Wike attended PDP NEC meeting and nobody said a word. Why are they blaming Damagum? Ibrahim Abdullahi. Now to the news info. Ibrahim Abdullahi, the acting National Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, has raised questions about the calls for the acting national chairman, Umar Damagum, to suspend this on Wike. The Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister, Abdullahi believes that such expectations are unwarranted, as Wike has remained actively involved in party affairs and has consistently provided services to the FCT. He emphasized that it is unfair to criticize Damagum for not taking action against Wike, especially given the latter's ongoing participation in party activities. During an interview with Arise TV from 1537, Abdullahi pointed out that the narrative surrounding Wike has persisted since the 2023 election, and it seems to dominate discussions about the party. He expressed concerns over the media's continued focus on Wike, suggesting that it has created an environment where other issues within the parties are overlooked. Abdullahi argued that Wike has not abandoned his membership in the PDP and has shown commitment through his participation in NEC meetings, National Executive Committee meetings. In his remark, Abdullahi questioned the rationale behind the expectation that Damagum should suspend Wike. He stated that if there were legitimate reasons for such actions, it would have been addressed during the NEC meetings, which included various key stakeholders within the party. He noted that no one raised objections or called for Wike's suspension at that time, which cast doubt on the current criticism directed at Damagum. He defended Damagum's leadership, suggesting that it is inappropriate to label him as cowardly for not suspending Wike. He stressed that the PDP should not be reduced to a factionalized group where members are quick to call for punitive actions against one another. Instead, he believes the party should focus on unity and constructive dialogue to address its challenges. Abdullahi reiterated that the PDP must not allow itself to become a platform for desperate measures that could ultimately undermine its integrity. He called for a more balanced perspective on the situation, encouraging party members to engage in discussions that prioritize the party's long-term stability rather than fostering division. He hopes that the leadership can focus on strengthening the party rather than getting embroiled in conflicts that detract from its overall mission. He said he has attended the NEC, and in that NEC, you had every other person in attendance. I mean, the members of the NWC, the NEC itself, and the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and the former Vice President Nnamdi Sambo. And every critical stakeholders in the PDP was at NEC, and nobody could say a word at that time. So if it was cowardice at that time, why is anyone now coming to blame Damagum for not doing their bidding? This is well. David Thompson said, if you're supporting Wike, then you really deserve this administration. Suffering cause now so Tinubu takes start fights during APC time till he finally emerged winner. And what did we have? Zero. Maybe Wike is using something for them now, for them not to talk, because everybody knows that this man is the issue. So if they are not talking, and even at the NEC meeting they are not saying anything, then he must probably have a strong hold on them, or probably using jazz, who knows. Jerry Abarie says, Nigeria has finally finished. One cannot be in PDP and APC at the same time. This person is a minister for APC government, and is also still saying that he is in PDP. How? How can you be in two parties at the same time and nobody is saying anything? And Damagum is not saying anything. Everybody at the NEC meeting did not raise any suggestion to suspend Wike. Then something is wrong somewhere. Robertson says, whatever people like to do to PDP, Nigeria will look for another viable and serious opposition that can match the APC. Yes. Lawrence Madimere says, Wike is a two-headed snake. Oribala James Sunday says, Wike is rapidly getting old while trying to spill Fubara to the federal government. Daddy Usuago says, PDAPC, I weep for Nigeria. Tinubu has succeeded in using Wike to destroy opposition in Nigeria. Abi? He has succeeded though, because how can somebody be in PDP and APC at the same time and nobody is saying anything? I still wonder the kind of mystical power that Wike has. He has declared his support for Tinubu in 2027, and PDP is still allowing him to dictate on his leadership. Extremely disheartening. Still imagine how Wike is maneuvering all these men. Still unbelievable, like it is really unbelievable. The kind of thing he has against these people that he has that has made them not to be able to talk, not to be able to say anything about what he is doing. He definitely has something against them. He definitely has something on them that he can use because they are so afraid of him. So afraid of him. Hamzat Mohammed Zako said, Abdullah, you are playing with tigers. They said silence is the best answer to a foe. How can you expect such a thing to happen in the combined meeting of such gathering and you expect a hitch meeting? As a publicity secretary, you are expected to tell Nigerians the reason this current meeting of both the NWC and NEC with the board chairman and his members, you Longachot, is will killed in PDP. Yes, Wike is not interested in the PDP affairs. Rather, he participated as an agent or a mole. Yes, that is what he acted as. And if he succeeded in doing that. Okoeken says, my candid advice is to take it easy and go with the norms and tradition of PDP. Of I can recollect there a PDP national chairman replacement without convention. Or you all patiently wait till the convention, everything is going to be okay with the party. It is a big umbrella to accommodate everyone. Ike frankly says, this is the first city since the sack the former acting chairman. You don't expect suspension in first sitting of the new acting chairman. Okay, maybe so after the second meeting, they can call for his suspension or whatever. But I really still think that these people are so scared of Wike. Like they are so afraid of him. Busari Arike says, I laugh for PDP, meaning this is not a serious-minded people anymore. If not, what is the like of Wike the betrayer still doing in your midst? Oluwakeye says, Wike is just a tool in the hands of the APC government. Let him go and ask Amechi. It is only a matter of time before he realizes that nothing lasts forever. I hope he realizes that very soon and knows that these people are just using you. And come 2027, they will use you and abandon you. I hope he listens and knows that these people are only after their own benefit. Oyewole says, I pity Wike. By the time PDP and APC together with Nigeria will give you the last card and check up, you will not know whether to board a vehicle or flight to run out of this country. Well, till 2027 we await, because he is a troublemaker. So if anything happens to him or they abandon him, that is good for him. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.